So if the writing is bad, best believe the movie itself is gonna be bad. Like, it doesn't matter how many good actors you get, it doesn't matter if the CGI is top tier. If the writing is bad, then your movie is going to suffer tremendously. And this movie is a clear-cut example of that. Shitty-ass writing plus other shitty-ass elements equals shitty-ass movie. Next up, we're gonna talk about the acting.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Now, the actors themselves aren't bad, but the lines that they're going off of just make them come off as bad. Especially Ice Cube. I feel like he suffers the most from this shit. Like, Ice Cube is a good actor, okay? I feel like I should have to defend that. But with this movie, I actually have to defend this shit now. Now, obviously, Ice Cube peaked in the 90s and early 2000s when it comes to acting. But even then, I mean, he still has good movies nowadays. He's just older. He's not gonna hit the same as he used to back when you were a kid, you know, watching Friday or Next Friday or Are We There Yet, you know? But I'd be lying if I said watching this movie did make me think to myself, Ice Cube should just fucking retire. Like, every time I hear this nigga talk in this movie, it sounds like he's reading directly from the fucking script. And like, every time somebody dies in the movie, or every time he's supposed to be distressed or sad or emotional, he just doesn't do that, you know? He just comes off as this one-note, generic-ass, nonchalant motherfucker. And it's like, nigga, there's an alien invasion going on. Why are you acting like it's the Dallas Cowboys playing football? I feel like the best example I can show of this is when he thinks that his son died, like his whole house blew up and he thought his son died. And he just gives the most tame reaction to somebody dying that I've ever seen in a movie. Like, I've seen people get more upset when they lose a game of Mario Kart. Ice Cube's son dies and all he does is just say, no, no. Oh, man. Damn. Like, what? What the fuck is that? Like, your son just died and that's what you have to say? I don't know if this was like a humiliation ritual for Ice Cube or something, but at this point in his career, his son is a better actor than him, which isn't a bad thing. His son's actually a good actor. But still, sadly, Ice Cube just can't carry a movie by himself anymore. And you know what? It's been the case for years now, honestly. It makes sense why he went to voice acting because, yeah, live action movies just aren't his thing anymore. Everybody else did a mediocre to serviceable job, which isn't bad at all. You know, that's definitely better than what Ice Cube did. But besides that, the acting still jacks the movie down by a lot.